News Weekend Edition, live at 6.
A rainy day isn't putting a damper on things in Berks County this evening. Our own Karen Millette joining us live from the Reading Airport at a very special event. What's going on, Karen?
That's right, John. Good evening. I left you alone in the studio tonight, but it is good to be out and about. We're down here in Berks County at Millennium Aviation, inside one of the hangars here. If you're not familiar, it's right next door to the Reading Regional Airport. And we came out today for an event that we were fortunate enough to be asked to be a part of, and it was for the recent Toter planes and Porsches. You can see the planes and the Porsches right behind me. They had a race earlier today, and this was all benefiting the Miller Keystone Blood Center event, which is something that I've had the fortunate experience to be involved in for a couple of years now. This is their charity event this year, and so the money raised is going to benefit the Blood Center, which, of course, we'll tell you about a little bit later. We also have some video from the race that we're going to show you. You know, it did rain down here in Berks County today, so we were a little worried about how that would affect the racing, but from what I hear, it made it just a little bit more exciting. We gave out a lot of awards for the first place, second, and third place finishers in all of those categories. A lot of folks brought their cars out today and had a great time here at Millennium Aviation. We're going to tell you all about that a little bit later on in the broadcast. But for now, John, just to be glad to be out of the studio for a night. We missed you back there, but we'll see you in just a bit.
A little bit, all right. Our local blood center is teaming up with a car club for a good cause this evening, and that's where we find our own Karen Millette. Karen. Got a special guest for you tonight.
I do. We're out here at Millennium Aviation inside the hangar. It was drizzling a little earlier, so we have some cover for us, which is good. This is the Summer Spectacular 2010 Planes and Porsches event, and it is put on here at Millennium Aviation by the recent Toter Porsche Club of America. And joining us this evening to tell us a little bit more about that is Steve McMorran. Good to see you, Steve.
Good to see you.
We have appropriately some planes and Porsches in the background. Tell us a little bit about this event.
Okay, so recent Toter Porsche Club, we put on this event each year in conjunction with Millennium Aviation at Reading Airport and with our main sponsors, Porsche the mainline. We put on a charity car race called an Autocross in order to raise as much money as possible for charity. And this year, our selected event was Miller Keystone Blood Center. So Autocross is basically racing around a big car park between cones. It's great fun. You push your car to the limits. You feel the back end slipping and sliding. It is great fun, but most importantly, we do it to teach good car control. It's better to find the limits of your car in a safe, controlled environment, like we have here, rather than on the turnpike. And hopefully, we'll make better, safer drivers out of it. Now, the thing is with Autocross is it's both brains and brawn. We have a select course. We design the course. You don't get the chance to test drive it. You get the chance to walk it once, you've got to memorize it, and then you get the chance to go. So you need both brains and brains to be good at Autocross.
Now, I know that we looked at some video, we had some video of the races this afternoon. There was a little bit of rain. Now, I've heard from a lot of folks here that sort of made it exciting.
It made it more fun. So it rained, it was clear in the morning, it rained in the afternoon, but that didn't dampen our spirits. In fact, it made it even better. As I said, the rain makes it slippy and slidey, and that's even better. The car's moving around a lot more, so again, you get the chance to feel what the car feels like. If you feel the back end sliding out, because these old Porsches, they have the engine in the back, they're very tail happy. Better to find the limits now than on the turnpike, so the rain made things even better.
Now, I know you're a Porsche owner. What's it like to race one of these?
It's cool. It's very cool. You know, I'm very lucky. We're all very lucky, and this is why we like to do these events for charity, to give something back. There's simply nothing better.
You mentioned the charity. The charity this year, the Miller Keystone Blood Center. We know how important that is to Berks County and the surrounding communities. Why deciding to partner with them this year?
For two reasons. First of all, they've got the relationship with Millennium Aviation. We work with them. We want to keep our main sponsors happy. But most importantly, they do a great job. They provide safe blood products to the 11 counties in this local area. What they do makes a difference. They literally save people's lives, and that's what we want to support. So all the money we raise today, we're going to give to Miller Keystone.
Well, good to hear, and we're glad we could be out here with you. Steve, thanks so much for joining us this evening.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And also, we have some other